Hi, I'm here with the Mass readings for Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021, Wednesday of the second week of Lent. A reading from the book of the prophet Jeremiah. The people of Judah and the citizens of Jerusalem said, "Come, let us contrive a plot against Jeremiah. It will not mean the loss of instruction from the priests, nor of counsel from the wise, nor of messages from the prophets. And so, let us destroy him by his own tongue. Let us carefully note his every word. Heed me, O Lord, and listen to what my adversaries say. Must good be repaid with evil, that they should dig a pit to take my life? Remember that I stood before you to speak in their behalf, to turn away your wrath from them." The word of the Lord. The responsorial psalm. Today's responsorial psalm is Psalm number 31. The response is, "Save me, O Lord, in your kindness. Save me, O Lord, in your kindness. You will free me from the snare they set for me, for you are my refuge. Into your hands I commend my spirit. You will redeem me, O Lord, O faithful God. Save me, O Lord, in your kindness. I hear the whispers of the crowd that frighten me from every side, as they consult together against me, plotting to take my life. Save me, O Lord, in your kindness. But my trust is in you, O Lord. I say, you are my God. In your hands is my destiny. Rescue me from the clutches of my enemies and my persecutors. Save me, O Lord, in your kindness. Save me, O Lord, in your kindness." A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 20, verse 17 to 28. As Jesus was going up to Jerusalem, he took the 12 disciples aside by themselves and said to them on the way, "Behold, we are going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be handed over to the chief priests and the scribes, and they will condemn him to death and hand him over to the Gentiles, and be mocked and scourged and crucified, and he will be raised on the third day." Then the mother of the sons of Zebedee approached Jesus with her sons and did him homage, wishing to ask him for something. He said to her, "What do you wish?" She answered him, "Command that these 2 sons of mine sit, one at your right and the other at your left, in your kingdom." Jesus said in reply, "You do not know what you are asking. Can you drink the chalice that I am going to drink?" They said to him, "We can." He replied, "My chalice you will indeed drink, but to sit at my right and at my left, this is not mine to give, but is for those for whom it has been prepared by my Father." When the 10 heard this, they became indignant at the 2 brothers. But Jesus summoned them and said, "You know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and the great ones make their authority over them felt. But it shall not be so among you. Rather, whoever wishes to be great among you shall be your servant. Whoever wishes to be first among you shall be your slave. Just so, the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as ransom for many." The Gospel of the Lord. Here are some thoughts on today's scripture. In the Gospel, Jesus takes his disciples aside to let them know what is going to happen to him. This is, in fact, the 3rd time he has told them this. Their reactions are not recorded here, but we know that on previous occasions they were both shocked and saddened. Then, the mother of James and John approaches Jesus with a request, a typical mother's request. "What is it you want?" Jesus asks her. She asked that her 2 sons be on Jesus' right and left in the kingdom. The mother uses her contact with a person in authority to get some shortcut privileges for her sons. Understandable indeed, but not the way that God or Jesus works. Can you drink the cup that I am going to drink? This question is clearly directed at the 2 disciples. We can, they say with confidence. In the secular world, leaders exert power, domination, and manipulation. They control people for their own ends. In Jesus' world, it is altogether different. To be great is to put one's talents totally at the service of others, to empower, not to have power. Jesus himself is the perfect example. It is a lesson we do not find easy to learn or to follow. And Jesus says in conclusion, "Just so, the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as ransom for many." Jesus put his whole life at our disposal so that every single person should experience liberation and fullness of life. We are called to take part in the same great enterprise. Christ, have mercy on us. Thanks for listening. Have a blessed day.